Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special rate wide auction here today for number 51 Latrobe Street, right here on the beach side in the beating heart of Cheltenham. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the team from Ray Wide. On behalf of our vendors, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention, and if you're out at the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding, guys. Remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredibly unique opportunity. We are simply here to assist. You've just stepped to the home, so now to quickly step you through the simple paperwork to which you can purchase. We are using a standard auction contract, and what that means is rather calling on provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray Wide is to naturally encourage you to bidding buys the property we sell is more particularly described in the attachment title as being volume 008-009, folio 196, together with the improvements. More comment on to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats, menu log and Deliveroo as number 51 Latrobe Street right here in Cheltenham. Surely when a property sold at 10% deposit is required upon sign of the contracts. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction, the balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 30 through to 90 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray Wide, does ensure own and buy security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, of course, do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicates bidders upon request. The law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for its conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids, and the words that I'll use in today's auction indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply vendor bid, and by only I as the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
Well, Kevin, we have an incredible reserve on today's property. This is a massive opportunity you don't want to miss out on. Try to bring a bid forward and make it yours.
And make it yours, ladies and gentlemen. We're standing right at the cusp of Christmas, literally 1 week out. This time next Saturday, you could be having a drink and a meal with your family and telling them all how you bought a beautiful property in a beautiful part of Cheltenham, and so much opportunity on offer here today. If you miss out on this property here today, it's going to be a number of weeks, potentially a month and a half to 2 months before similar properties start to come back on the market in 2022. And guess what's happened by then? The prices have gone up. So now's your chance. Should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right to walk inside and buy this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Elise mentioned before. The backbone behind any transaction is, of course, its location. And what better location can you find than only being on the beach side of Cheltenham, but also right on the border of two suburbs? If you are familiar with the area, this side of Latrobe Street falls under Cheltenham, whereas that side is actually Mentone. And you've got some quality suburbs around you. You've also got some quality neighbours on this street as well, like the ones right here. Young families literally all around you. School zoning, no shortage of it. Plenty of school zoning from Beaumaris Secondary through to Mentone, through to everything you could possibly need. You've got schools, you've got a kinder right at the end, Al's Bells over there as well, right at the end of the street. Boys, girls, public, private, whatever you need, right at your doorstep. Easy convenience to everything, all the cafes and the shopping experiences on Charmond Road, Balcombe Road, through to the Nepean Highway over there, Westfield, Southland, over in that direction. The selection of 2 train stations, being the main Cheltenham train station as well as the one at Westfield, Southland now. Easy access to bus stops as well, and more importantly, the property we offer you here today, 606 square metres of real estate magic. Properties like this one on the beach side don't come around too often, and what we sell you here today is a blank canvas, been with the same family for 65 years. Imagine everyone started selling him for 65 years. Real estate agents would be out of business. But 606 square metres, it's a neat home. You can move in, you could rent it out, you could redevelop subject to council approval, you could extend, you could knock it down, build a brand new home like some of the neighbours have done around here. So much opportunity on offer. If you're an investor, also very strong rental return of $500 to $550 per week as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you to bid as strongly as you possibly can. One of the last, we call it the last dance before Christmas. Our last round of auctions, we submitted to you number 51 Latrobe Street, right here in Cheltenham. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth? We submitted to you now. Who'd like to commence the bidding, and where do we go for your always at auctions? I do make that recommendation that he come to that highest and at best in Italy, folks. Start us off at any number you like. That was a bid from the car. What do we say? Never happens ever. Happy to see an opening bid around the 1.1 mark if you like. Bargain buying at that sort of level. What do we say to 1.1? 1.1 and appreciated, and welcome to you at 1.1. He saved me there at 1.1, the bid at 1.1. What do we say to 1.125 or 1.15? At $1.1 million now, and what do we say at 1.1 million now? And for those of you tuning in online as well, put your bids through straight away. $1.1 million now on my left-hand side. If you hear Michaela yelling out, she's obviously not buying the property for herself. She's just letting me know someone's made an online bid. $1.1 million. What do we say? Need to know at 1.1. Looking for 25. $1.1 million. What do we say? $1.1 million. Give you 3 chances. And 3 chances only. At $1.1 million now. Now is your chance. I think I just inhaled a fly. $1.1 million. First time I call it. At 1.1 million. Second call. We're done, finished, and silent. 25. Appreciated at 1.1 and 25. That at 1.125, and that's your competition. What do we say to 50 quickly? 1.1 and 25 over there. Let's go to 50 quickly. Need to know. 1.125 over there. What do we say to 50? Good property, great real estate. Showing to buy better at 1.1 mil 25. Looking for 50. 1.1 and 25 the bid. 50 appreciated straight back. And what do we say? So 75 then. 50 over there at 1.1 and 50 to bid at 1.15. Can we say 75? Welcome you back to 75. 1.1 million, $50,000 over there. Now's your chance. Need to know. Give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.1 and a half. First time I call it at 1.1 and a half. Second call, we done, finished, and silent. 10, 60. Why not? No arguments from me. Another 10, 20, 30. Just go straight to 1.2 if you like. 70 appreciated. 70 the bid. Let's go to 80, sir. 70 over there. What do we say? Quickly, 80 now. 1.1 million, $70,000. 80 appreciated. 80 the bid. What do we say? Can we say 1.2 quickly? 90 appreciated. 90. 10 done working. Can I suggest that? 1.1 and 90 the bid over there. 1.190. Can we say 1.2? 595. Round us up to 1.2 if you like. 1.1 mil, $95,000. Let's quickly go to 1.2. 1.2 appreciated at $1.2 million. Full block of land in a good location. Properties like this one, certainly worth fighting for at 1.2. What do we say? Need to know. Sorry? 30 on top, appreciated. 1.2 and 30. Big bold bid. That's how you buy real estate. They're trying to scare you, they're not going to. What do we say to 60 or 70? Go straight to 1.5 mil and knock out all your competition.
Thanks for the tip.
The fly is digested by now. 1.23, what do we say? Let's go to 50 quickly. 1.2 and a half. Properties like this one, selling well in excess of 1.4. 10 appreciated. 40 to bid at 40. 50 or 60. 5 on top. Change your strategy. 45 to bid at 45. What do we say? Let's go to 50 quickly. 1.2. 45 to bid. 1.2 and 45. Need to know. 1.2 million, $45,000. 50 straight back. 1.2 and a half. 5 on top. 55. What do we say? Can we go in a bigger bid? 75 perhaps. 60. 1.2 and 55 the bid. What do we say? Are you out? 1.2, 55. Need to know. 1.2 million, $55,000 on my left-hand side. Need to know at 1.2 million, $55,000. Give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.2 million, $55,000. First time I call it at 1.255. Second call, we done, finished, and silent. Third and final call at 1.2 million, $55,000 over there. Need to know. We done, finished, and silent with 56,000. What do we say to 1.3, sir? 1.256. Round us up to 60. 60 appreciated. 60, that's certainly no quality when they see it, and I'm not just talking about the auctioneer. 1.26 to bid. What do we say? 1.2 mil, $60,000. A few $1,000s at the moment at the low interest rates. They're literally a couple of coffees a week in repayments, and coffees are not good for you anyway. 1.2 million, $60,000. What do we say? Need to know. Give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.2 million, $60,000. First time I call it at 1.26. Second call, we done, finished, and soft. Sir, at the back, 70? Yep. 61? Or would you like to come back on top? 63, appreciated. 63 the bid. And what do we say? 65, 66. 63 over there. 70 appreciated. 70 the bid. What do we say? 75 or 80? 1.2 and 70 over here. Let's quickly go 75, 80. I don't mind the call. 1.2 and 70 over there. 1.2 mil, $70,000. What do we say? 75. 1.2 and 70. 1.2 mil, $70,000. Need to know. 1.2 mil, 70. What do we say? Over here as well. I haven't forgotten about you either. three chances, and three chances only. At 1.2 mil, $70,000. Highest bidder, clear front runner. First call, second call, we done, finished in silence. Third and final call at 1.2 mil, $70,000. 72, appreciate it. I'll make the announcement as soon as we are. 72. Sorry? I'll make the announcement as soon as we are. What do we say? 72. Can we say 75? I will. But you're going to have to help me get there. 1.2 million and $72,000. What do we say? If it passes in, the highest bidder, only the highest bidder gets the first and exclusive right to buy the property here today. 1.2 million, $72,000 over there. Highest bidder, clear front runner. Need to know. Three chances and three chances only at 1.2 million and $72,000. Three chances now. First time I call it. Second call at 1.272. Third and final call. One on top or 10. 73, slowing me right down. Can we say 80, sir? Round it up to 80. 73 the bid at 1.2 and 73. 73 the bid. What do we say to 80,000? $75, appreciate it. No arguments from me. 75. 5 on top. 5,000. 80 the bid at 1.2 and 80. 1.280. What do we say? Go big bid at 1.3. 1.2 million and $80,000. 1.280. Literally a week out of Christmas. Now's your chance. 1.2 mil, $80,000. Need to know. Three chances and three chances only. 1.280. Highest bidder, clear front runner. 13. 82. Appreciate it. 85. 90. 10 on top. 92 the bid of 92. 13, quickly. Good property. 94, appreciate it. No arguments from me. What do we say? Would it assist if I said we're on the market, sir? We're on the market. 13, what do we say to 13? 1294. 5. 99, really testing my math. 1.2 and 99, the bit of 1.299. 1.2 mil 99, what do we say, sir? 13 if you like. 13 appreciated. 305 or 310 if you will. 1.3, 310 appreciated. 310. 15 or 20, 1.3 and $10 million, $1,000, 1.3 mil, $10,000, plenty of sales, well and truly in excess of that figure, 1.3 million, $10,000, what do we say to 20, 30, 40, I don't mind the call, 1.3 and 10, 1.3, 10 to bid, I'll happy to see a 5 as well if you like, 1.3 million and $10,000, give you three chances, and three chances only, at 1.310, highest bidder, clear front runner, they're going to buy the property here today, if I don't see any further bids or offers, 1.310, first call, second call, third and final call at 1.310, 12, appreciate it, 20, 15, slowing down at 15, no arguments from me, 17, appreciate it, 20 straight back, 25, 22, 30, 32, 32, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 33, 35, 35 to 35, 36 at 1.336, 36, interesting number, 38, appreciate it, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, appreciate it, 45, 47, 47, 48, appreciate it, 48, straight back, 50, straight back at 50, 51, 53, 55, 57, 58, 60, 1.360, 1.36 to bid. At this pace, we'll be here till next Saturday. What do we say? 1.360, can we go another 10? 1.360. 1 on top, 61, 3, so 63 or 3 on top, 65, straight back, 65, 2s and 3 unworking, 7, 1, 8, 9, 69, strange number, 70, appreciated, 70 the bit of 1370, what do we say, 1.3 mil, $70,000, good property, great real estate, challenge to buy better at 1.37, at 1.3 million and $70,000, I hope you're enjoying it, Mr. Cameraman, 1.370, what do we say, need to know, highest bidder, clear front runner, they will buy the property here today, if I don't see any further bids or offers at 1.3 million, $70,000, 1 or 2? was really enjoying that. Are you sure? 1.3 mil, $70,000, perhaps 1,000. Tempts you back in. 1.3 mil, $70,000. Once I knock it down, we don't come back until Feb. Guess what's happened? The price have gone up even more. Now you can see properties like this one don't come to market too often. 1.3 mil, $70,000. Make a phone call if you need to. 1.3 million, $70,000 if you've just joined us. We're on the market. 73 straight back, appreciate it. 75, the bid at 75. 76, 80. 80 the bid at 1.3 and 80. 1.3 million, $80,000. 1.3 and 80. 1.3 million, $80,000. And what do we say? 1.380. No favourites here, but certainly like the highest bidder. 1.3 million and $80,000. What do we say? Need to know. 1,025. I don't mind the call. 1.380 to 1.38. You'll never have to go to McDonald's because every meal here is going to be a happy meal. 1.3 and 80 the bid at 1.38. What do we say? 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.3 mil, $80,000. Won't be accepting any late bids or offers. First time I'll call it at 1.38. Second call at 1.38. Third and final call at 1.3 mil, $80,000. You're out? You said no before. I don't believe you now. Are you sure? $500, $1,000. A few $1,000 might just get it done. 100% sure. 1.3 million, $80,000. The tension, the crescendo. We're going to sell it away here today on the market, playing for keeps at 1.3 mil, $80,000. 3 chances and 3 chances only. Last and final opportunity on the market, playing for keeps. 138. First call at 1.38. Second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call, definitely out over here. 1.38 over there, 100% sure. 1.38. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling away. We are selling, and sold here. Congratulations to our purchaser. Thank you to our underbidders. On behalf of the team at Ray White, we wish you a fantastic weekend. Thank you.